You've seen the Mario movie 17 times. You wish you could play Smash Ultimate with DK bongos. You spam your remote bombs and then act like it was all a read. You played one Metroid game and then acted like you were a fan of the entire series. You're just a goth Samus main. You really like down air. You're most likely into Vor. You're probably only here because he was good in Melee. You just really like Pokemon. You thought his dash attack was funny. You just make the game unfun for everyone else playing. But your game was still good, you have that going on. Your combos aren't original, but you try to act like they are. You've definitely committed multiple crimes. Your fingers must hurt all the time. Same thing as Peach, but you just like tomboys. You spam down B and side B all game. You love or hate Melee with no in-between. You're getting tired of the jokes about not being able to kill at high percents. You have 1,000 hours in Breath of the Wild. You're just trying to have fun. You just wanted to play as a smaller version of Pikachu. You just want everyone's hands off your cock. You hate Lucina players. You're really toxic online. You spam all of your projectiles without sympathy. Your only winning chance is using side B. You're probably just glad you didn't have to pay for a Melee character this time. You know Chrom is better, but you don't want to admit it. You know Roy is better, but you don't want to admit it. You didn't know who else to play, so you settled with this. You just want Ultimate to be Brawl Part 2. You never learned how to read. You never learned how to read, but you're evil. You lost a game 2 years ago and now say this character is trash. You smell just as bad as his farts. Grenade has been engraved in your mind forever. You act confused when up B kills for the 10th time. You play as Charizard and no one else. You throw banana peels at people when they tell you your clips aren't cool. The only mother game you played was Undertale. You don't have good internet or good taste in games, which explains why you're playing Smash Ultimate. You teabag when someone accidentally SDs. You exist? You watch Dragon Ball and JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. You spam down air and then act like it isn't a problem. You switch between Link and Young Link thinking there's no difference between the three. You probably shot somebody. You want to play Animal Crossing more than Smash Bros. You played 5 minutes of Mega Man 2 and then got bored. You question who asked for her, but you play her anyway. Your favorite game as a kid was Mario Galaxy. You spam smash attacks and then get mad when people read and punish you. You wear a Naruto headband to school. You can finally play as your Obama me. You just like playing as waifus. You have a collection of Burger King Kids Meal toys. You spam all of his tomes and Levin Sword and act like they aren't limited. You're really feeling it. You just plan because of Super Mario Logan. You throw cans of soup at people at the homeless shelter. You really like Neutral B. You act like you're better than Ryu mains. You thought Cloud was another Fire Emblem character. You'll go on huge rants about how he deserved to be in Smash. You like Bayonetta a little too much. You play more Splatoon than Smash Bros. The only move you use is Nair. You only watched 1 episode of the Castlevania anime. You watched 1.5 episodes of the Castlevania anime. You actually beat Donkey Kong Country. I'm scared to look in the homework folder. You don't know how to recover correctly. You just think it's funny. You don't know what Persona 5 is. You like unneeded RNG. You act like you don't main him. You don't know how to do input power dunk. Your best friend in middle school was your English teacher. You mained her for a day and then forgot. Please leave. You send your friend 15 memes at 3 in the morning. You play as one but never the other. You think spamming neutral jab is a cool combo. You blast simple and clean in the hallways at school.